Welcome to Ancient Tales by KANA channel, where we keep tales alive and forever.
Episode 42 Unseen Siamese Pics in the Past Part 3 The Country Revolutions in 1932. Since tomorrow will be the commemorative day of Thailand's constitution on the 10th of December 2020, Ancient Tales by KANA channel would like to present here again in English version of the series Unseen Siamese Pics in the Past Part 3, which were authentically taken during the Country Revolution in 1932. We can learn the Siamese history together from the set of these pics today. First, His Majesty the King พระปกเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว King Rama VII had accepted the Siamese change in the country regime from the absolute monarchy to become the constitutional monarchy on the 10th of December 1932. พระยามโนปกรณ์นิติธาดา the chairman of the People's Party committees, he was the one to humbly offer the king the second written constitution, which was hopefully believed to be the last one to accept at that time. Second, His Majesty the King พระปกเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว King Rama VII had signed his royal name and designation to accept the second written constitution offered on the 10th of December 1932. This second one was meant to add the additional clause into the first one, which was initiated only by the People's Party on the 27th of June 1932, that every important action or matter in the country is to be physically accepted first by the king, the head of states only, before the particular change is legally announced and activated. Third, King Rama VII, when he was titled as His Royal Highness Prince ประชาธิปกศักดิเดชกรมขุนสุโขทัยธรรมราชา and studying at the Royal Military Academy in Woolwich, England. Fourth, the King's Privy Council or องค์อภิรัฐมนตรีสภา was founded as a group of nobles to in charge in a lot of matters of the country. After the death of King Rama VI, King พระมกุฎเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว happened for 3 days. This action was to ensure the country's safeness and stability. Fifth, in 1925, the group of Siamese students in Paris, France, their ages were around 26 to 29 years old. It was the beginning of their ideas to revolt the Siam country regime, which was believed to be outdated and uncivilized by them. This was one of the very important pictures, which consisted of some influential leaders of the People's Party in the 1932 Siamese Revolution, such as Mr. Pridi Phanomyong, Lieutenant Tassanai Mitpakdi, Mr. Prayun Phamon Montri, and Lieutenant Black Kitasangkha. Sixth, the four musketeers of the People's Party in the 1932 Siamese Revolution. From the left-hand side of the picture, พระยาทรงสุรเดช พระประสานพิทยายุทธ พระยาพหลพลพยุหเสนา and พระยาฤทธิอัคคเนย์ Seventh, the People's Party at the front of Parut Sakawan Palace, where had become one of the party's headquarters apart from Ananta Samakom Throne Hall, to take control of the country regime from the absolute monarchy on the 24th of June 1932. Eighth, the People's Party at the front of Wat Liep's Post Telegraphic Department, the most important center of the telecommunication system in the country at that time. Ninth, at dawn on the 24th of June 1932, as per the People's Party strategy, since they did not have enough of the military manpowers to show the strength and threat to the king, they quickly informed those soldiers in Pranakon and Bangsu areas to come gathering at the front of King Rama V equestrian statue plaza for the show of the new military force tactics. 10th, one of the soldiers in the People's Party was reading the written telegram by King พระปกเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว King Rama VII, announcing his abdications to be under the constitutional democracy regime for the monks, novices, and Siamese local people, since the telecommunication system at that time was still underdeveloped and pretty limited. 11th, on Rachadamnon Road, it had become the political venue on the 24th of June 1932. 12th, เจ้าพระยาพิชัยญาติ Speaker of the House of Representatives had presented the signed constitutions by the king at the front of Ananta Samakom Throne Hall where the meeting of the House of Representatives were taking place. 13th. The written constitution just occurred in our Siamese country for the very first time. 14th. The written constitution was placed at the front of Ananta Samakom Throne Hall on the 10th of December 1932. 15th. The crowd at the front of Ananta Samakom Throne Hall, they were gathering there and presented a lot of banners stated right, freedom and equality. 16th. Another pictures of the crowd at the front of Ananta Samakom Throne Hall on the 10th of December 1932. 17th. The group photo taken of the military leaders in the 1932 Siamese regime revolution. 18th. The People's Party and its family photo taken on the 24th of June 1938, 6 years after the Siamese revolution event. 19th. The group photo taken of the Marine leaders in the 1932 Siamese regime revolution. 20th. The Democracy Monument on Ratchadamnern Klang Road, first foundation stone was placed on the 24th of June 1939, 7 years after the Siamese revolution's event. It was the first year that the government announced that every 24th of June is a national day until it's changed later. 21st. The People's Association group photo taken with its president who was sitting in the center, พระยานิติศาสตร์ไพศาล 22nd. The trefoil of King Rama VII King พระปกเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัว in a march of static way during the coronation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the end of today's episode. Hope you have enjoyed it so far. There will be more of this Unseen Siamese Pics series to come. Stay tuned.
Thank you once again for watching Ancient Tales by KANA, where we keep tales alive and forever. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. We look forward to seeing you all again. Bye for now and have a good day.